A golden retriever puppy looks up at a tree where a fluffy squirrel eats an acorn. The sunny yard is bright and playful, with grass and a garden gnome. A cheeky squirrel leaps through branches as a golden retriever puppy chases below, tongue out and tail wagging. The bright yard is full of color and motion. A golden retriever puppy trips over a garden gnome, ears flapping and eyes wide. A squirrel laughs from a tree branch as the puppy tumbles on the bright lawn. A squirrel smirks from a low branch, dropping acorns on a puppy below. One bounces off the puppy's head as he looks up, delighted. The cozy yard glows with soft light and flowers. A determined puppy tries to climb a tree, paws slipping as he tumbles backward. Above, a squirrel chuckles with bright eyes. The warm, golden scene is full of humor. A worried squirrel holds onto a branch as wind and light rain begin. Dark clouds fill the sky and a nearby creek starts to flood. A hollow log by a rising creek spills colorful acorns into the rushing water. Muddy grass and wet leaves surround it as the acorns float away, adding urgency to the scene. A brave puppy jumps into a rising creek during heavy rain, water splashing around him. He looks determined. A worried squirrel watches from a tree, rain dripping from its fur. The puppy swims in the creek, pushing acorns with his nose. His fur is wet and he stays focused. The squirrel runs beside him, cheering. Rain falls softly on the water. The puppy lies on the grass, smiling. The squirrel sits next to him with some saved acorns. The sun shines as they rest, happy and tired. The squirrel walks easily on a high branch, tail held high. Below, the puppy wobbles on a fallen log, tongue out and legs spread. Warm sunlight fills the lively backyard. The puppy falls off a log and lands on his back in a puff of leaves. Above, the squirrel laughs on a branch. The scene is funny, bright, and full of soft light. The squirrel hides an acorn with a sneaky grin. The puppy quickly digs it up, tail wagging. The squirrel freezes, mid-face palm. The cozy yard is warm and fun. The squirrel chatters and waves its arms. The puppy growls and wags his tail, trying to copy. A bird flies away. The yard is warm and playful. The squirrel slips from a branch, arms flailing. The puppy jumps and catches him gently. They look surprised and happy as leaves fall under a glowing sky. At a sunny picnic, people set up food on a table. Behind a bush, the puppy watches eagerly, eyes wide and tail wagging. The scene is bright, colorful, and playful. The squirrel leans from a branch, eyes wide, staring at cookies on the table. The party goes on, but the squirrel only sees the treats, eyes sparkling with excitement. The puppy playfully pushes a cookie off the table with his nose. Below, the squirrel waits with open paws and eager eyes. The scene is bright, fun, and a little sneaky. Squirrels rush the table, grabbing food and making a mess. One wears potato salad. People are shocked. The puppy and squirrel watch, wide-eyed. It's a fun, silly scene. The puppy peeks from behind a bush. The squirrel, messy with cookie crumbs, sits beside him. Warm sunset light shines as they quietly share a moment. The puppy runs through the snow, happy and playful. The squirrel jumps above, tossing snow. Snowflakes fall gently in the cozy yard in warm winter light. The puppy and squirrel sit in the snow, looking at their snow statues. The puppy has a scarf and the squirrel holds a twig. The sun shines warmly. The puppy and squirrel drink from the same bowl. The puppy splashes, and the squirrel makes a funny face. Their reflections ripple in the cozy scene. The puppy and squirrel sit on a porch looking at the stars. The puppy rests his head on his paws, and the squirrel curls up beside him. Moonlight glows softly in the peaceful night. The puppy gently nuzzles the squirrel, who hugs him back. The sunset glows around them in a cozy yard. Nearby, acorns sit like treasure. They look happy and full of friendship.